Yes, everybody, Russ from the West Ham Network. Hope you're all safe and well. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, hitting the bell icon. But don't knock my microphone. Hit the bell icon. Yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Become a channel member. Become a member of the Barmy Army. Over 50 members so far, which is phenomenal. We thank every one of you for joining our little channel. Anyway, hope everyone had a lovely weekend. It was a busy weekend for the West Ham Network. We had obviously the review shows, preview shows, the watch along shows. We had a very late night interview early morning, depends how you look at it. It depends where you are as well in the world, with Robbie Slater. Robbie Slater, see you later. I can't believe I didn't say that to him. I had that all set up. Robbie Slater, see you later. So go and check that on the channel. We put a link in the top of the description today because it's a really good chat. He's a lovely bloke, Robbie. We had a good hour with him, and really loads of great stories about his time, despite the fact he was only here for one season-ish. Some great stories. And clearly, we really enjoyed his time at the club. We'll have a couple of ex-players this week as well. So that's why you need to watch every show we do, because you never know what's coming up this week. So this week we're on the road to Europa, aren't we? Europa League. Here we go. It starts on Thursday, and we'll have the preview tomorrow night on Tuesday. We usually have it on a Wednesday, but we've had to move things around a little bit. So that'll be on Tuesday. We'll have the Europa League Dinamo Zagreb preview. So make sure you check that one out. Tonight, we've got the flagship show. Oh dear, West Ham Weekly. We're back after a couple of weeks hiatus while Stel was just coming down from his 2-week bender, but he's back, so that'll be on tonight. So make sure to check that out. He's writing his script as we speak. Obviously, we'll have the watch-alongs on Friday. We'll have previews because we've got obviously the Man United game on the Sunday. Loads, late shows, all that type of stuff. And we'll be here as well every lunchtime, apart from Wednesdays, 12:30. So Southampton. A little bit disappointing. I was a little bit disappointed. But then looking back at it, we're still undefeated. Not many teams in the 92 league clubs are undefeated, and we are one of them. I think there's only 10 or so. Someone will say if I'm wrong. I suppose it also means that potentially with obviously Antonio getting injured getting sent off on Saturday. What's going on with me today? My head's all over the place at the moment. With Antonio getting sent off on Saturday, to me that sort of he surely starts against Zagreb, surely, because he's not going to be playing on the Sunday at Man United, which lends itself to the discussion: what's going to happen on Sunday? I know we're sort of running ahead of ourselves, but obviously he will not be in the squad for Sunday. Does that mean Vlasic gets a call up? Does it mean Bowen goes up top? I mean, to be fair, when Vlasic came on, he looked sharp. He looked really, with it. But can he play as a false nine? Again, to be honest, I think that would do. By Antonio not playing against Man United, I don't think he'd get much change out of Maguire, to be honest. So would it be a bad thing? Who knows? And then obviously we play them the following week, next week as well. Oh, it's mental. So many games coming up. Literally, it's like the three of us, me, Stu, and Anton, were putting the schedule down. Obviously, we're live almost every night this week, and probably will be for the next couple of weeks, to be honest, because of so many games coming in. And yes, it's all very good. Hopefully, Vlasic plays well. Well, he played very well. I thought he came on and he looked sharp. He looked confident. He as you hope with a 30 million pound player. He wasn't a shrinking violet, so to speak. Ludders, hope you're well. Carno Brown, hope you're well, my friend. Scott, afternoon. We are still sixth. We're still sixth. It's very early on in the season. It's another one of those situations where it's about the Crystal Palace game. Actually, we walked away thinking, "Oh, we lost," but we didn't lose. We got a point. And actually, when we had Bray on Friday, he was tracking the Leicester City when they won the title, and they won their first couple of games and they drew the next couple of games. Hashtag, just saying, hashtag the invincible season is on. It's still on. Check on Chef. Day off. So telly shopping. Is that shopping for a telly, or is that like watching QVC? Could mean two things. Then golf and dinner with the very own Simon McSee. Nice to see ya. Danielle, I hope you're well. Simon, good afternoon. Getting ready for the golf, I hope. GP, our latest member, our latest channel member. Welcome. Yeah, if anyone wants to give it a like, give it a like. If not, yeah. I'm not one of these people. Some people are, I'm not. Thomas is the new Fellaini. Play up front and play three rubbers behind. Oh, Kent. I like it. Or maybe just play him in a more advanced role of those three. Or could you imagine? Because then that would let you have another attacker on there, wouldn't it? So you could play Dek and Kral behind. Kral could play the Souček position, push him up, and then play. Oh. Sounds tasty. He won't though, will it? He'll play Vlasic and Pro Bowen will make that. And the three of them, whoever's the three up or the four up front, really, they'll just rotate, wouldn't they? That's what I think he'll do. But who knows? But that will obviously not necessarily be the case for Zagreb, but obviously for the Man United game. Who have got Cristiano Ronaldo. There we go. Have not lost in 4 games. Indeed. The invincible season is still on, Danielle. Carno is absolutely buzzing for Thursday. I am now. I think we deserve to put the GIF on again. Not that one, this one. Yes, Thursday, Europa League. Let's have it. The last time since 2006 we were in the competition proper. Obviously, we had Palmero. Before that was the 2000, where we played a Croatian side actually, and then we played Stenar Bucharest, didn't we? I think so. Yes. Exciting. It is exciting, isn't it? It is exciting. It's exciting, and hopefully we'll all enjoy it. And I know I've seen a few people already on their way. They're making a little holiday. How's Webbing on Church on holiday in Croatia? See what I mean with Oz tuning in by the pool. Have you got a ticket, Oz? Because I saw somewhere that there's apparently there's 6,000 West Ham or 5,000 West Ham fans going out there for 1,025 tickets or something ridiculous like that. So if you got a ticket, good luck to you, mate. Good luck. We want to see loads of pics. Loads of pictures, loads of little videos. Tag it at the West Ham Network on all of them, please. Shopping for a telly, okay, it makes sense. Peaches in the house, we're winning the league. There we go. You see. If we aspire to be a top side, we have to get through issues like this. We'll be fine. That's what I mean, Paul. We still got a point, innit? When you can, and there was times last season where we didn't play very well and walked away with winning. That's a top side. And the fact that we walked away the last 2 games thinking that we've lost, and we haven't. We've still picked up 2 points. And that's the way to go, innit? I'm seeing lots of people put out weekend teams for the game Thursday. Let's go for it. We won't be here for a while, so I think there's going to be a change around the team. I think the fact that Antonio got sent off probably has changed Moyes' plans a bit, because I think he'd want to play him. Or maybe, who knows? Maybe he's got another plan. Because the way it works out, you've got the Europa League squad, and then you have to release the B squad, don't you? Which is, you have to do the day before, isn't it? The B squad, and that means the criteria to putting your B squad in means that I think people like Okaflex and people like that will not be in the B squad because they haven't been in the squad for more than 2 years. I want to say there's some weird thing about the B squad, but that's fine. That's not a problem. In Highway for now, but going to split for a couple of days before going back to Hornchurch for the United game. Lovely odds. And Hornchurch is not very nice today. It's very grey, very grey. Afternoon, Rich. Hope you're well, my friend. Simon's got a crusty roll and 2 rolls. He's doubled on the. He's double parts on the rollage. Monster Munch pickle onion, 20% extra free, or just a grab bag for most people. Dairy Nacho. Star bar. Now that's a cacophony of textures in the Star bar itself. Pink lady and a glass of lemonade. Lovely. Doesn't your stomach feel funny after all those different flavour combinations, Simon? It is a bit of a. Your lunches always have a bit of a buffet look about them, which I love a buffet. I'm the first one up at the buffet, but Anyway, everyone talking to each other. That's nice to see. All us behave themselves, respect the club, and come on. Indeed, he do. Acid joke. Hope you well. One note of caution: Zagreb are very experienced. They will not be a pushover at home. A draw will be a good result. I agree, mate. I think it's not going to be an easy game, and that's the trouble for me. It's you look at who we've been drawing recently. We've been drawing against people who probably are the equivalent of the teams we're going to be playing, realistically, in terms of where we are and they are in terms of skill levels, so to speak. So, Crystal Palace, they're not good. It's not going to be a walkover. It's not going to be a walkover. We drew against Palace, we drew against Southampton, and to me they're sort of similar levels. So it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. Laura Wood's now working for ITV. Good on Laura. Love Laura. She's doing well. Dynamo has some good dribblers and speedsters. Good luck with that, Oggy and Dawson pace. Will Zuma come in? Will it be a Zuma Diop pairing? Who knows? With the amount of games we've got, there's got to be rotation every game for me. No, I agree. It has to be a rotation, Ken. And I think, but what I'd like to see is you saw obviously you at Southampton, and on the bench, the quality of the bench now is, I mean, I thought that actually the bench will end up probably starting against Dinamo, but who knows? It's going to be interesting. FC Audit was the Croatian side. Thank you, Ken. See, I told you we've already played. We played a Croatian side, and that was the first round, wasn't it? We got through them, and then we lost to Stenar Bucharest, if I remember. Did they beat Spurs 3-0? I don't know. Ken will know. Shout out to Billy Ho. Billy's coming on. We'll get him on soon. Not me. He'll probably in a couple back, maybe about a month, maybe 6 weeks time. So Billy's coming on the channel. So yes, he won the BMW PGA, didn't he? And a nice meal with Mark and Deck. Wasn't that nice? But we're getting Billy on the channel soon, so keep an eye out for that. That'd be fun. Looking forward to that. But Zuma needs to know Oggy more. That's important for defender. That's why it's true. He's got time to do it. But I think him and Areola will be in goal. I think Areola and Zuma already have an understanding because they know each other. They're good friends. And then, eventually Diop will have his little French quartet. No, not quartet. It's for French trio in the middle. So that'd be good. So they did beat Spurs 3-0, but everyone beat Spurs 3-0. Crystal Palace beat Spurs 3-0. And Zagreb, kicked Spurs out. So, and obviously, ideally, if you're gonna do this, we either got to do it completely properly, or we got to be absolutely hopeless because if we're second or third, there's extra games involved. We either win the group and go straight into the final 16, or obviously if we finish second, we go into the 32s and have a playoff with the 32 round will be against one of the teams who finished third in the Champions League, and if we finish third, we go to the conference and have to play against the conference third team. So unless you completely blow it and end up fourth, you're going to have at least another 6, at least 7 games, won't you? So that's not too bad. We should blow the United game. Lower chance of winning, but anyway, focus on winning Thursday, I believe. Yes, but I think that the issue with me, Oz, is obviously we need that. The trouble is, it's a bit similar to the Carabao Cup. It comes too early in the season, doesn't it? So you want to. It's about momentum as well. I think you want to keep that momentum going. There's a lot of games coming on. So we had when we had Ray Stewart, we did a live chat with Ray Stewart last week. Top guy, Ray's lovely guy. And obviously in the 85-86 season, they had obviously a bit of a fixture pile up towards the end of the season because they had so many games cancelled because of the weather. And I asked him that question because we didn't care about how many games we play. If we're playing every other day or every third day, because we weren't doing a lot of training, we were keeping our fitness going because we were playing games. And don't forget, they only had 14 players the whole season. And considering a third of that season was played in about 3 months or 2 months, something like that, it's it can be done. It just, I think we already think training would then not necessarily be about maintaining fitness. It's about sort of prepping the team for the next game. But looks like I'm going to Newcastle on Sunday. I'll try and have a word with Triple H. Yeah, cheers, James. You going? Yeah, good man. James tried to help me with go to see the wrestling in London, but unfortunately, we could go to Newcastle, couldn't we, James? And West Ham have sort of playing that night. It's a bit awkward. So anyway, yeah, have over trips. Or Seth. Trips or Seth. If anyone in the chat is going to subscribe, we have a Croatian Irons on Facebook. You contact them if needed. Great idea, Split. Great idea, man. Great idea. As I said, you just check them out. Croatian Irons on Facebook, and they'll be able to help you in any way you need, particularly when you're out there, because it's always good to have a friendly name and a friendly face out there. So, Russ, when you interview Billy, if you need some golf and terms, I'm fine. We interviewed Paul McGinley, Ryder Cup captain. Although that hasn't been on this channel yet, but I've interviewed him. We've got I tell you else we've got coming up, Molly Molinari coming up soon as well. So we're going to have quite a few little golfers coming up with Billy O as well. So exciting times. And as I said, that's why you got to watch every episode we do. So if you hit the bell icon, you know that we're gonna, you're not going to miss nothing. You come on, he's only Russ. But if you do, before you give it a like, always helps. Premier League is about bread and butter. 40 points to the first objective, another. That's what I mean, Ken. Because the Carabao Cup and everything starts a little bit too soon, you don't know how your season's panning out, do you, really? That's why the FA Cup's always useful, because come January, you know whether, realistically, unless you have a complete meltdown, you're going one way or the other. And so the Europa League is a nice distraction. I think it'd be good to get people game time. So the guys like Lanzini, the guys like Mark Noble, Ben Johnson, people like that, they're not going to have to wait around for the Carabao Cups and the FA Cups. They can start playing those games now, so the level of fitness will be higher, surely. So when we're needed, they'll be able to just jump in. But I suppose it all depends about what's going to happen. But I think Thursday's going to be a really interesting game, and I'm really looking forward to it. And as I said, Anton will be here tomorrow night with the preview with a special guest, as always, with the previews. And then we'll obviously be doing the watch along on Thursday as well. And then obviously player ratings the next day. And then we start all over again, ready for Man United. It's going to be like an ongoing cycle. Preview, watch along, ratings. Preview, watch along, ratings. Oh, Russell popping. Preview, watch. So it'll work. What's for dinner this evening, Russ? Now, it's a bit tricky at the moment because I think it's going to have to be McDonald's today. I'll be honest. I'll tell you for why. Flo has a singing lesson at R5, so I pick her up from after school club. Then she has singing lessons. And by the time she gets back, I'm not there to. And obviously, I don't want Mrs. Button to cook. So I think we'll have to do that. And Tuesday's a nightmare because Tuesday she has swimming and then she has gymnastics straight afterwards. So got to be a quick dinner. On Tuesday. Wednesday's not too bad. Thursday got to make sure she's all sorted before obviously Zagreb, and then Friday kebab. Sorted. Full VIP. So the other three are paying for my. Oh, lovely. Full VIP. Not jealous at all. I am totally jealous. But as I said, if we could have done London, you and me, Jim, would have been right there. Just can't go to Newcastle. This is Noble's competition. We've got to win it for that boy, indeed. What channel is it? It's going to be on BT Sport, I believe. Peter, we said it, BT Sport. So have a try that. BT Sports 2. You're probably right. Yeah, stir fry is probably good. It's because it's quick, isn't it? It's quick and easy. Yeah. Or a nice quick pasta dish. But yeah, it's difficult. Garlic coated chicken with peppers, onions, and tomatoes. Again, nice to see. Things were different in Ray's day. Muddy pitches, only one sub, tiny squad, rubbish diet, booze and horrible tackles, and yet they seem to survive. Modern players are lightweight. Acid, I totally agree. I totally endorse that message. It's very true. When you just, the fact is they had all that, plus they had the heavy balls, they had, didn't have all the technology, nutrition and stuff like that, and they were still doing what they were doing is phenomenal, really, as players. And as I said to him about Devonshire, it's like, again, like footballers now, as I said, Mikel Antonio is not going to reinvent himself as a cultured, sort of deep lying central midfielder, quarterback type player. He's not. He's always going to be there, and he'll keep going, doing what he's doing until his hamstrings collapse. And so that's why he gets injured all the time. Well, apart from now, because he's eating his new diet, isn't he? It's like Michael Owens. Michael Owens was always the same. Michael Owens could only rely on pace. So once his legs went, once his hamstrings went, he didn't reinvent himself. Where Dev did. Dev was a speedster in the early part of his career. He got injured, and obviously more sort of around the 85, 86 season, he became a very tricky winger rather than necessarily a beat you for pace winger, push it past you and go. And that just shows sort of the makeup of players around that time. And also about, Ray makes a really good point. He, throughout the 85, 86 season, I think he played about 3 or 4 different positions. Yes, he played right back. I think he played centre half. I think he played left back. I think he played centre mid as well one day. And good players can adapt to those positions. Towards the end of last season, we had to sort of do that a little bit ourselves. And it's not necessarily the players, but the way they're motivated by the management. And that's what he said about John Lyle. John Lyle was someone who would literally sort of make you feel like you were if he had to play left back, you'd feel like you were the best left back in the country, and you'd run for a brick wall for him. Give us a fact. We always love a fact. If you're in Croatia on Thursday, you can watch in a bar in Split or Hobart and cheer for West Ham without fearing for locals. We hate Dinamo. Well, there we go, Split. Good to know. We got off to pub to watch game. First time in the pub since the pandemic. Bit nervous, but you have to book, so it won't be Ramode, and you have a mask on. But don't forget, Ken, you went to play South. You've been to Southampton, and yeah, you had to travel, and you've had to stand in the same facility under, like in the concourses and stuff like that. So look, it's not. I know I appreciate you feeling nervous for that, but yeah, and it's your choice. If you want to wear a mask, you wear a mask, man, and that, at least you're protected, yourself, man. And that's what same for everyone, really. Obviously the only places you have to really wear masks is on transport, really, to be honest. In France, over 22 million baguettes are sold every day. There we go. Good to know. And so, what is the population of France? What is the population of France? I reckon it's about 67 million. So 1 in 3, or not even that, yes, almost 1 in 2.5 have a baguette every day. There we go. Good to know. Wow, exactly. Peach is impressed. Bought a moody Croatian Vlasic top from a beach store, £10 well spent. Sometimes they're really good, aren't they? Sometimes they're really good, isn't it? It's like the handbags, isn't it? So Mrs. Budden, she wouldn't know. She doesn't do them anymore, but she's got some nice ones. I would not only that players are lightweight, they are also overpumped. Overpaid was that meant to be, or overpumped? Daniela, pumped or paid? Please let me know. Either or, could be both. And fair play to them if they are. They're overpumped and overpaid. Good luck to them. Patrick, good morning, y'all. Buzzing for Thursday. Aren't we all, man? We all are. Just, the only fly in the oven is I'd love to have played at London Stadium the Champions music. Champions. But obviously we're not doing that. But we're in the Europa Cup and the Europa League, and we've got a look at that GIF. I'd play that on continual loop all day, just to say we're in that competition. We're not in that Mickey Mouse one. Spurs are in. This one isn't Russ. Don't mind. Okay, good. That's good. Good. Right, the chef is off to buy a telly. What are you looking for? What are you looking for in a telly? Is it going to be a big one? Is it going to be a full 4K big bastard? Well, that's the question we're asking. Take care, man, but let us know what type of telly you buy. Scott had a big issue with his sofa a few months ago, so he had to buy a new sofa. So it was Sofa Watch, and now we're moving on. For all the Drake lovers out there, Drake has a new album called Certified Love Boy. Some great tunes on there. Good to know. Yeah, so we're not going to do, as I said, we'll do Anton's doing a preview of the Zagreb game tomorrow, so we won't talk about that too much because you can go and talk to Anton about that. That's all good. Can watch us win the Europa on the new telly. Make sure it's a good one. Make sure it's good. Samsung. I've never gone wrong with a Samsung TV. I'll be honest. Most of my screens, I've got a big screen, like a second screen here. This is for my computer. This is a Samsung. We've got the Samsung telly. I think we've got about 3 Samsung tellies in the house. Go on, let's do some stickers. So, for anyone new to the channel, we basically, let me just save that. We play. It's a bit like Guess Who, but with Premier League adrenaline stickers from Panini. And basically what happens is I give you the team. I say a team, and the first person in my chat, not in your chat, in my chat, to get the answer has wins a point. What we've got, Russ, have you sold many tickets for yet? I have no idea, to be honest, man. Under 16s 0-0 in their first game. Robs of a win by dodgy offer. Oh, always the way, man. Always the way. Craig is a ticket for all 3 games. Good luck to your son. Revo, hope you're all my friends. I always get LG. Fair play. Each their own. Samsung telly for Joan. Joan's got a Samsung telly. Have we got an LG? No, we had someone bought us a JVC one, which didn't last very long, but Samsung ones always last quite long for me. They get repaired. So we've got the one down here, which was repaired from the one up there, and it does the job. But to be honest, Ken, I think they're all much and muchness now, aren't they, TVs? Unless you go off-brand. I mean, you've got Sony. Sony seems to be a bit expensive for my money, but that's just me. There's an LG. Afternoon, Pete, hope you're well, my friend. Peach has got a Samsung telly as well. Pete got the home matches Euro package. Brilliant. I meant to say they're over. That still hasn't worked, mate. Pampered. They're pampered. They're pampered. I think, is that right? Samsung 54 Ultra K. Nice. 55-inch. I remember once I went shopping with Mrs. Budden. This is very early on in our sort of courtship, so to speak. Although we were engaged at the time. And we were going TV shopping, and we went into a TV shop. I think it was Curry's or someone like that. And Mrs. and I thought, this is a good TV. Yeah. And then she said to me, "Well, look at the other one. That's a bigger. Why don't you just get the bigger telly and spend a bit more?" I was like, "That's why I'm marrying you. That's definitely why I'm marrying you. Just get the bigger telly and pay a bit more for the bed. 55 inch in the bedroom. How big's your bedroom? Most people be like that. Be like cinema. 55 inch in your bedroom. Jesus, Scott. Gosh, Jesus, chef. That chef, it must be all right. Unbelievable. You've got 3 tellies. That's it. Right. Anyway, let's play stickers. So let's have a quick look at the store. Where's my sticker thing? Oh god, look, we're all talking about tellies now. Simpsons Philips TV, and for me, 13 years. Next one will be a smart one. What's the thing? Because I have Sky, right? I always think the smart TVs is fair enough if you've got. For me, that Sky is like all the apps built into it now, so it's got like Netflix and Prime and Discovery and Disney Plus. So I don't use smart TVs as much. That's just me. This will be my second Samsung. Love a big telly. A lot of love for Samsungs. When you reminds me of that boy, it reminds me of the boy Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Noise. Big wake up call for those fans who got carried away with the first 2 games. Our test of our squad. I totally agree, Pete. I totally agree, my friend. But I think it's going to be interesting. I think it's going to be interesting. Not just that. I think the next 3 games in terms of our squad. So, or you talk about the Man United game as plurals, because that's next 3 games will show how if we've got the squad to be able to compete. Right, I'm off to get some points. My dyslexia is kicking in. The spell check being a pain. No worries, Daniel. I get what you mean. JVC, you can spell that one right. No internet on Skybox to get hooky streams. Yeah, but I'd still. I don't my phone. I suppose you're right. I suppose you could go on and find it, but yeah, each their own. I think Moyes will a strong squad. I think he will, man. I think he would. I know you mean play. I know. Right, I know. Don't worry. Right, the first one is a team. So I need a team. Who is this team? I've got a sticker here. Got a sticker. It's a team badge. But who is this team badge? First one to get the team right in the chat wins a point. We've got Everton. No. Want to get YouTube and TV? Fair enough. Fair play. Is that maybe Seagulls? But, not Everton. Southampton. Farmer straight in there. Look at that. Shiny. We always love a shiny. James Farmer. 9 point for James. Bloody quick there. Now I'm just going to see. Revo, you unlucky, son. I'm just trying to see, because hopefully Stell won't moan about my things jumping anymore, because I think I figured it out for him. Southampton, unlucky. Seems to be all right. Oh, Scott, you're unlucky as well. Unlucky. Right, next one is That was good. Quick one. That's what we like, a quick one. Next one is a Southampton player. A Southampton player. Who could this Southampton player be? Southampton player. Who could it be? Right, let's have a quick look. See who we got. Not Redmond, not Ward-Prowse. No, not Ward-Prowse, not Tizier, not Vestergaard, not Delibo, not Morello, not Ings, not Redmond. I'm just checking because I don't want this to jump for her. We got not Danilo. No. Pete gets a point. Pete, welcome. Is that Pete? Welcome to the game. Let's have a look. Is that your first point, Pete? Peter. I think that's your first point. Your 4x. Peter 4x, first point for Peter. Anyone else close? Was anyone else? James was close. Unlucky, but Peter gets it. Peter put loads in. So yeah, process of elimination. I like it. Well done, Pete. Damn you, Pete. Right, next one is a Spurs player. Poor old Spurs. I've never won anything before. Well, you've won 1 point in Russell's sticker game. So there we go. Take that to the bank, Pete. Disabled team, hope you're my friend. Pete's going to retire now. He's done. Right, okay, what we got? We got not Son, not Dyer, not Son, not Lloris. It still jumps. He's going to hate it. It still jumps, but it doesn't. But it should be easier. Let me just go through, make sure. Rich has got it. Old Lucas. Mo, you were just second. Oz was seconds later. Rich Mushroom gets the point. 6 points for Rich Mushroom now. Unlucky. Yeah, you were unlucky again. And Scott was there as well, but just too late. I thought you retired. Very close as always. Right, next one is a Leeds player. Jetty Leeds. Poor what's the old ugh. Doesn't matter. I would take it if it was there. Don't worry. Spelling is not. Don't worry. Because some of these older players, some of these more foreign players, where it literally looks like someone's just gone like that on the keyboard with their names. I don't care. Right, let's have a look. Not Eiley, not Phillips, not James, not Cooper, not Phillips, not Bamford. Not Bamford, not Castilla, not Hernandez. Yes, disabled team. Getting in there. Nice to see you. Welcome to the game, disabled team. The disabled team. Let's put you on the board. Yes. I felt I've actually spelled it properly and did that. Oh no, I gave you 2. Why do I always give you 2.1 point? That's what we say. Oh, Scott, mere seconds underneath there, my friend. Mere second. Not Norman Hunter. It wasn't Norman Hunter. Some very close ones, but Disabled gets it. Disabled gets the point. Yes, DT. No, you didn't, Scott. No, you didn't. You were literally seconds behind. Oh, he's called a VAR. VAR check. Let's have a quick check. Because now I can actually go back all the way back and see. Let me just wait and see. Let's go back here. Let's have a look. I'm nothing but thorough. I am nothing but thorough. And the answer is confirm bullshit. There we go. There, check it on complete. No, you weren't. On my thing, disabled was literally just before you. You were the second one down. It seemed it would have been the other way around. It would have been. Damn you. First thing disabled's ever won as well. Disabled and Peter. Well, you can go home happy. Get yourself fish and chips and mushy peas for dinner. Oh, don't like fish though, Pete. You know it's about me. I don't like fish. The only time I eat fish is when I'm on holiday in Norfolk, and that's only in two fish shops. One is Number One's in Cromer. The second one is Broadlands in Stalham. I've never seen that. Good. I'm glad. Also, it gets proper. This game gets proper on it. People get very, very hair up. So I have to put. That's why we got Stockley Park involved, just to make sure, And we're sort of here. This is, Sometimes I even show you the footage as well, just to make sure. If you go back, can I get a VAR Trippier, please? That joke is a hangover from the Euro, so don't worry about that. See. But next one is, no, I don't. It's only cod, and it's only those two places. Not a fishman. It's all good. Russia's own fish. Video fish. Not nice. Right. Okay. Let's go with a Chelsea player. Chelsea player. Who could it be? Play a few more rounds and then we'll let everyone have a nice bit of lunch. A nice bit of lunch. I meant to say. Chelsea. Come on. If you get in, you get fast. It's not Mount. Jorginho. Oz. Bloody hell, that was quick. Oz, is that your first point as well? Look at these virgins. That's it. Welcome to the game, Oz. Bloody hell, Oz, that was quick. Jeez, what we got here? Kante, Kovac, Aspilicueta. Oh no, yeah. JT, thanks for joining us. Oz, boom. First point. Damn you. See, yeah, lot of hate. No Gogon. Gogon is the abbreviation. Guess one next. Veterans of the game. That usually happens. So let's see if Oz gets a second. We're going to go with and these are obviously on the card. So we've got an Arsenal player. So we've had a Tottenham player, a Chelsea player. So we've got an Arsenal player. Must be the oldest virgin. But there we go. Sticker virgin, of course. Well, that sounds a bit dodgy. Anyway, back to a minge. Anyway, an Arsenal player, a Gooner, not Saka, not Maitland Miles. I fancied him. I fancied to go with him. Do you know what I mean? Not that way, but I fancied that. But it didn't happen. What we got here? Not ABBA. Speaking of ABBA, just down the road, isn't it, from the stadium? They're having the big thing by Putty Mill Lane. No, not Party, not Scott. Didn't have a baguette today. He's not French. Not Laka. No, not Saka. Not Luis. Not Leno. No. It's got so far. No, that'd be very impressive because he's only just signed a few weeks ago, isn't he? Not Leno. Not Nketiah. Not now. Gogon, Oz. Guess one next. You guess one next. That's what I mean. Veterans of the game would know, it's not a surprise. Any member of the hair bunch? No. Helen was just seconds later. Scott was just seconds later as well. Oh dear. You see? And it didn't jump. So hopefully Stell's going to be happy. Didn't jump. See, that's what I mean, Oz. Gogon. No, Scott. No VAR. I've seen it. No, you're wrong again. You get one VAR. You didn't. No, you didn't. You didn't have it. You see, Joan? See, Gogon. Hashtag Gogon. Guess one next. I know he left in the transfer window, and it's the same as the Euro. The Euro stickers. A lot of players weren't actually in the squad, but they did it before. Obviously, they did it in the summer. Right. Scott, you need a screenshot. Yeah, if you get a screenshot and send it to me on the DMs, I will be happy to offer you a point. I know he's not split, but that's the thing. He doesn't. That's the big hashtag Russ. Unbelievable. Right. Next one. Oh, this is right. Okay, I might because there might be controversy because I can't give that away. Right. Okay. So William's gone now. Okay, let's go with a Newcastle player. I'll tell you why. The one I was going to pick was what's his name? Next one was Hugo, but someone had moaned. And I've dropped my Newcastle player. Pardon me, Newcastle player. Not Maxim, not Saints, not Carroll. Isn't he left? He's not Newcastle now, is he? But then so's not William, so shut up, Russ. You don't know what you're doing. No one's got it so far. No one's got it so far. What we got here? Gail and Oz. Gog on. Gog on. Gog on. Gog on. Gog on. Gog on. And Scott is going to be fuming. Scott is going to be fuming. And I'll tell you for why, because Scott's about 3 behind again. Oz got it right. Oz got it. Oz got it. And right, what I'm going to do is, right, I'm going to show the screen share because he's going to start moaning, right? Because Scott's going to start moaning. I know him. Can I show a screen share on this about... yes, I should be able to. Let me just do this. Let me do this. Right. Let me show, because Scott's going to moan about this. So that's why I'm going to do it now. So look, you see, look, this is like Inception. So look, Longstaff, right, and then Scott's there. Scott's there. Longstaff, Scott's there. So you no need for VAR. No need for VAR. Okay, you happy with that, Scott? There you go. So well done. So well done. So that's us. Three in a row, man. Oh, my one. It says I was a... No, it doesn't. Well, there you go, you see. It's on my one. It's on my one. Does he still play for him? I don't know. Isn't there 2? There's the Longstaff brothers. That's why I'd accepted Longstaff. And it wasn't Jackie Milburn, unfortunately. It wasn't Jackie Milburn. We'll do one more, and then we'll talk about the rest of the thing. For goodness sake, it's to do with internet speed. It's internet speed. It's probably just, but it's on mine because I think you can have different view. You have your top chats and in here. This brings it all in. Try saltfish. It tastes like steak. No, Pete. I appreciate you trying, but no. We've been to some lovely fish restaurants. I went to Smith's the other day up in Wapping. Love it. And I have a steak. Mrs. Budden likes a bit of fish. Not me. I'm not a massive fish fan at all, as veterans of the channel would have known. Right, let's do one more. Let's pick a good one. Let's go. Oh, why not? West Ham player. The last one of today is a West Ham player. Come on, Scott. Stop thinking about your Samsung TV for once. And let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can get one for Scott. Hashtag pray for Scott. Right, what we got here? Not Rice, not Fornals, not Sufel, not Noble, not Nobes. No, not Bowen, not someone does have it. Not Suchek, not Rice, not Crest, not Noble. No. And it is Ludders. Ludders gets the point. Look how nice that one looks. He's a top keeper. Ludders gets involved with a point. That's what we love to see. That's what we love to see in the game. Love to see. Ludders gets it, you see. Anyone else? Was anyone else unlucky? West Ham man was a bit unlucky, a bit further down. Mickey? No, not Joe. Joe? No, not Ariola. No, it wasn't. No, it was Fabianski. Ludders gets the point. So, in terms of where we are so far, the scores and the doors, and what we'll do is we'll probably get to the end of September, we'll stop it, and then carry on again, but have a separate month. So every month we'll do a thing. So even if you don't miss it, then that's it. Oh look, he's coming up again. You're miles away. Scott, you're miles away. Okay, look. Right, here we go. Ludders. And then it's got Ben Rama, Cress, Oggy. I'm still going. I haven't even hit Fabianski yet. And you didn't even say Fabianski, you said Fab. And that's about 12 down. So shushy time now, Scott. How many points does the top person have? First time I ever have. Much do I need to catch up? Right, okay, here we go. So Alfie's top of the pile with 10. Then James Farmer's got 9. Ludders has got 8. Skipper's got 6. Skipper's got 7. Rich has got 6. Luke's got 5. Then it's Oz on 3. Not bad for a first day. Then you got Joan, you got Harry, Cyber Leader, Sharky, all on 2. Then everyone else is joined, like Peter. The disabled team. Revo, Trev Tube, they've all got 1. They've all got 1 point. But what we'll do, we'll play this round up until September. We'll keep going like all the others, but every month from then on we'll have a winner. That'll do. That sounds good. And I have checked. There we go. I know. I just showed you. It's because it's the 13th, Scott. That's what it is. Yeah. Scores and doors. There we go. Dolly dealers. These people must be informed. For God's sake, I'm doing well. Well, good. Actually, I haven't even looked at the Fantasy Football League this week. I dare not. Maybe we'll do a checkup on this week. We'll do it one show. We'll have a quick look and see how everyone's doing on the old Fantasy Football League. Let's have a look. How are we doing on the old Fantasy Football League? Leagues. While we're here. Leagues. Oh, I'm doing very badly. I'm 28th. 28th out of 42. Top of the pile of the Fantasy Football League is Scott's 5th. Not bad. Stephen Ferry is top of the pile. Irons 80. And then we've got Alexander. Then it's Sean. Then it's Richard. Then it's Scott. Ben Farmer's there. You got John. Mark Brown's there. Luke Legends 14th. Happy Emirate is 23rd. Peach is 24th. Peach is beating me. Although I'm beating Steliarkos, that's okay. And Matt. And Pete Chapman. And Simon. And Alfie. You boys are taking one hell of a beating. And Dan. So that's all right. I need to do a mini league just to say. Is there a West Ham Facebook group? Yes, there is, man. There is. Let's see if I can. I'll send you the. Let me send you. This is the pin. In the chat is the pin. That's the pin code to the what's the name? To the Richie is 4th. I'm Spartacus. I'm Spartacus. So my wife. The boy is 8th, and I'm 38th. Time for a beat. Or just change him over. Anyway, we're back here tomorrow at 12:30. Don't know why I think about that because I'm always here at 12:30. And don't forget tonight we've got the flagship show. West Ham Weekly is back. Christ knows what time it's on. Could be 8:30, could be 9, could be 9:30, could be 10, could be half 10. Who knows? So make sure you hit the bell. I think that's why Stel does it really. So it's like you have to know to be notified. And also, if you're new around it, subscribe. Something ridiculous like half of our viewers aren't subscribers, and so if those half became subscribers, we hit our 10,000 target. Within a matter of weeks, and that's what we want to do. 10,000 subscribers for the before the end of the year will be lovely. Keep everyone happy. Cheers, mate. Magic show. There you go. Great show as always. Thanks, Scott. Appreciate it, man. Better luck tomorrow, Chef. Better luck tomorrow. Enjoy shopping for your telly. Also, guys, if anyone's at a loose end, check out the playlist. We've got the ex-player interviews, My Hammers 11 interviews as a playlist on the channel. So you can go in and have a look, and you can, you might have missed some or I've seen that one, and they're all there for you. Because someone asked about that, so we've put that all in there now. Actually, while we're here, we'll just put one quickly in the chat just in case anyone wants to have it. I don't know if we can. I've got a feeling you can bookmark it. You may be able to bookmark it. I don't know actually. Where's my playlist? Let me just put that on there because it's worth having. Because it's there's 44. Wow, so far that'll be over 90 soon. We're doing it all the time to sort of make sure. I'm not basically all the time. I'm just trying to. For some reason, it's come up with I. Why is it come up with I? Oh no, that's why. I need to do it like this. Sorry. Just making sure I'm doing the right one. Is that it? Copy. There we go. Copy paste. There we go. That's the playlist. And as I said, we're uploading all the time, putting like the old interviews onto the channel. So rather than one big hit, we're doing it every so often so you don't miss any. And we've got loads of new ones coming up as well. So obviously last week we had Keith Rowland, we had Ray Stewart, and we had Robbie Slater. Probably won't have 3 each week, but we try and get you at least one on the channel, at least one ex-player per week. And we should have a couple this week. But make sure you check out the rest of the thing. Peach is happy. Just joined. We'll slot in at 4th next week. Nice to see. Stelly, and please don't. Cheers, Oz. Take care, man. And then to everyone else, take care, everyone. Stay safe. Wash those hands. Get those jab appointments. Come in your irons. And we'll see you again very, very soon. Take care, man. Much love.